Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Chlo, and I'm so excited to take you through this yoga practice today. This one's going to be super great for any of us who are addicted to our things, whether that be iPhone, iPad, iMac. A lot of the times we are always standing like this, we're texting, we're typing like this, we are hunched over. And today we're really going to work on doing the opposite of that. We're going to work on being expansive and open, because right here in the middle of our body we have our heart. And if we are constantly physically sort of just rounding down and caving in, we are blocking our heart energy from being able to expand and open and reach out to others. And so it's so important that we learn to open up our heart, to be here, to be confident, to be present, to be open to all there is in this earth and in this universe and what it wants to give to us. But we can't do that if we're not energetically open to receiving that. So this practice is going to be great for really just opening all of this up energetically, so that hopefully you leave the mat and your day runs so much better and you're filled with so much love and so much more vitality and openness throughout your day. So let's get started like I am sitting, just sitting on our shins. Let's bring our palms face down onto our thighs. Close the eyes here for a minute, and I want you to set your intention for this class. So I talked about how we're going to be opening up our heart. So an intention that sort of goes along with that is going to be very great. If that's you want to open up to more love from your husband or your girlfriend or wife or partner, do you want to be able to give more love at your work? Do you want to find more love for yourself? Just choose that intention right now. What is it that you choose to work on in this class? And as you begin to set your intention, begin to deepen your breath. Taking big, long inhales through the nose and long exhales out the nose as you constrict the back of the throat, creating your Ujjayi breath. So sort of like it's Darth Vader, you're constricting the throat so that it's audible. By doing this, you lengthen out the exhale, you deepen the exhale, you deepen that relaxation. Our breath is so great for energizing us or relaxing us or making us more grounded. We can use our breath to bring different energies in our body. So use this breath to bring more relaxation and more grounding into your body. Take 2 more deep breaths. Big inhale, really filling up the belly, filling up the chest, expanding the collarbones wide, sitting up taller, and then exhale. Keep the height, but as you constrict your belly, really squeezing out all of the air out of your midsection. One more time. Big inhale. The belly inflates, the chest inflates. Exhale, keep this inflation, this height, but squeeze just the stomach. So let's start with our fingertips just a couple of inches in front of us. And we're going to play with the balance of really opening our heart and closing our heart. So as you inhale, you drop the belly and you find that sort of cow pose. So I'm really rounding my back, I'm lifting up, and then as you exhale, you're going to round your back like that cat pose. So getting your heart to touch the back of that room, bringing your head down, chin into the chest. Inhale, expand the body, open up the collarbones. The heart is now out wide. And exhale, really round the back, chin to chest. A couple more times, just continuing with this. Can you feel the difference of you're open, your heart is out wide, and then you're closing and you're blocking the heart? Couple more times. Really filling up the body with that breath as much as you can. Take another sip of air. And then exhale, squeeze the air out of your belly, becoming empty. One more time, big inhale. And exhale, pull the belly into the spine. And just one more ending at this inhale. So today we're enforcing this openness. So all of our postures, we're going to end as we are opening, and we're really exaggerating this. We're really pulling our heart forward. Take a big inhale breath here. Hold for the exhale. Good. Now bring your hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes under, and we'll meet in a downward dog. This is our first downward dog of the day, so really just pedal out your feet, bending the legs as much as you need to. Don't force the hamstrings to overstretch. You'll hurt the hamstrings. So really just ease into it. Don't force. It will naturally come once you get warmer in the practice. Your hamstrings will naturally become more flexible. Take a big inhale breath as you push the floor away with your hands. And then coming to stillness, and as you exhale, just drop the heels down. Again, bending those knees if you need to. Good, now ripple forward into your plank pose. Inhale. And then exhale, come down into your low push-up. Inhale, Urdhva, upward dog. Really, again, focusing on pulling the chest through, engaging the belly, pushing all your weight into the tops of your feet. Crown of the head reaches up. Take a big inhale. Hold for the exhale. Good, one more time. Big inhale. Hold for the exhale. And then come back into your downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, bring it through, warrior one. So back foot spins down at a 45-degree angle. You are sitting low into your hips. Your hips are both facing the front of the room here. So you're not out wide, you're squaring off your hips. Inhale, the hands come up. Exhale as you back bend, finding the heart opening here, even in this warrior pose. So this pose is about being strong. So your back foot is pressing into the mat. Your right heel is pressing into the mat as you lift up your lower rib cage. Take a big inhale breath here. Hold for the exhale, maybe going a little bit deeper. Then inhale, hands come up. Exhale, step it back into your plank pose. Big inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale. And then exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg comes up high. Exhale, bring it through, warrior one. So back foot spins down, 45-degree angle, squaring off those hips. As you inhale, you reach your hands up as the shoulder blades glide down the back, engaging the core. Take a big inhale here. And then exhale, cactus the arms and lean back, finding maybe just a little back bend. Or maybe if you're warm, you can find a bigger back bend. But you want to make sure that this back bend is coming from a lift of the rib cage. So the rib cage is lifting up. Your heart is shining for the world. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hold. Sinking lower into that left thigh. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach the hands up. And then exhale, frame the foot, step back into your plank. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, Urdhva. Again, pulling the heart through. Stay for a breath. Exhale. Inhale, pull the heart even forward. So you do that by dropping your shoulder blades down. And then exhale, roll over the toes, downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, bring it through. Again, finding that warrior one. Exhale, find that back bend. Inhale, come up. Exhale, find the back bend. Cactus the arms. Inhale, reach the hands up. One more time. Exhale, maybe going even deeper. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. So bringing that right hand inside that front foot, left hand comes up. So using that left or that right elbow to really push that right knee out. Each inhale, you reach for the sky, and each exhale, you twist. So opening up your heart to the ceiling here as much as you can. Take a big inhale. And exhale as that top hand drops down and touches the right hand. And then inhale, expand, come up. And then exhale, squeeze that hand down. So again, we're playing with that. Inhale, we open up our heart. And then exhale, we feel what it feels like to close our heart back up. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, closing the heart. Inhale, open up the heart. Stay here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, keeping low in that right knee. And exhale, windmill your hands down. Step into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, urdhva. Exhale, adho, downward dog. Take a big inhale breath here. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up to the sky. Exhale, bring it through, warrior one, back foot spins down. Take a big inhale breath here. And exhale, cactus the arms back, bend. Inhale, reach up, engage the core. Exhale, cactus arms back, bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening up your heart. Heart is to the ceiling. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, warrior two, looking over that front left hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Then exhale, come into side angle pose here. So we're using that left elbow to really push that left thigh and that left knee out. Place the hand inside that foot, or you can keep your hand up here. Whatever you need to keep your core engaged, to keep both sides of the body long. Don't lose the breath. Big inhale. And then exhale, bring that top hand to meet the bottom. And then inhale up. Find the expansion. Find the breath. And exhale, squeeze out all the air like you're wringing your body, closing the heart. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Big inhale. See if you can twist your heart open a little bit more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale. And then inhale, open. Let's stay here. Inhale, you reach your hand up a little bit taller. Exhale, you twist your body a little bit more. So that heart is trying to reach up and shine to, like it's a light and it's trying to shine that light onto the ceiling. Inhale, and then exhale, reverse warrior. Reaching back, opening up the heart. And then exhale as you find your plank pose. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, urdhva, and pause here. Big inhale, and exhale. Now inhale, the crown of your head reaches up. You pull, you're energetically pulling your hands back so that your heart can go more forward. Hold for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale as you roll over your toes. Take a big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, look up halfway. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, hands come up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms, find that back bend. Inhale, hands come up overhead, and exhale, hands come down, Samastitihi. I want you to pause here and just remember that intention that you set for this class. Remember that intention to open yourself up to love, to open yourself up to giving love, whether that be to yourself or to others. With your inhale breath, really seal in that attention, and exhale, let go any resistance to achieving that intention in your body. Good, so inhale, you're breathing in the intention, and exhale, let go of any resistance. Inhale, hands come up overhead, and exhale, fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, go through that chaturanga. Inhale, urdhva. Exhale, adho mukha. Inhale, leg comes up to the sky. Exhale, bring it through, this time crescent pose. So inhale, the back foot is, you're still up on the toe of the back foot. Really engage the core here. So I'm not rounding my back like that. I'm engaging the core as I shoot all the energy through that right heel and that left heel that's moving to go back. And I inhale, my arms up. I exhale, my shoulder blades go down the back. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring your chest to hover over that front thigh. Hands reach towards the back of the room, finding this airplane pose. Inhale, reach the hands up, find the length, find the expansion. Exhale, like you're an arrow. And then exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reach up. So our heart is open here. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. So you're in this sort of lunge position. Your hands are reaching back with lots of energy. The crown of your head is reaching forward. You're engaging the core. And then inhale, your hands come out in front of you. So this is intense. You're really straightening that back leg. The biceps are by the ears. Then bring your hand to heart center. Twist your body. So left elbow comes outside of that right knee. Finding a twist here. You can keep your hands here in this twist, or if you have the space, you can open up your hands and look up at that right hand. Take a big inhale. Exhale, squeeze. So again, like you're trying to get your heart to shine onto the ceiling. Big inhale. Exhale, squeeze, knowing that you can always come onto that left thigh if needed. If not, stay with me. Big inhale. Exhale, squeeze, wringing out the belly. And inhale, we're going to come up into a twisting pose. So right hand reaching back, left hand reaching towards the front of the room. The torso is nice and tall. See if you can find this expansion here. It may be difficult, but find the expansion, find the breath. Drop that back hand down. Inhale, left hand comes up, finding this twisted reverse. And then exhale, we're going to windmill our hands down and around up into warrior two. This should be glorious on your thighs. Should feel nice and good. Take a big inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, come down into a runner's lunge, and then drop the back knee down, untuck the toes, inhale, come up. So now finding a nice stretch on that left hip flexor. And as we push our hands into our thigh, we draw the shoulder blades down the back, we engage the core, we elevate our heart. Focus on your deep breath, your ujjayi breathing with the constriction in the back of the throat. Find the expansion in this posture. If your hips or your hip flexors are so tight, breathe into it. With each inhale, find that expansion. With each exhale, just allow the muscles to release. We'll take one more breath. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands to frame that foot. Come onto that back toe. Come into that plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Adho. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bring it through. This time, back foot stays up. We're coming into the crescent pose. So in this crescent pose, we want to make sure that our leg is as close to parallel to the ground as it can get. We are activating that back leg. The back of that right thigh is lifting up towards the ceiling. We're engaging the kneecap. We're sending the energy down that left thigh. Our hands come up overhead. We reach for the sky, but our shoulder blades go down our back. Big inhale. And then exhale, airplane arms, fingertips reach towards the back of the room. Your torso is hovering over that left thigh. You're engaging the core here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it go as you airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gather in all that energy, all that light, all that love that you want. And then exhale, let go of the resistance. Inhale, gather in the love. Exhale, release the hate, release the anger. One more. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Stay here. So take a moment here to engage that core, to, even though we are almost parallel to the ground, our heart is still open, so our collarbones are out wide. Even in this hard position, we can find the shining of our heart reaching out. We're not blocking, even though it's hard. We are staying open. Inhale, biceps by ears. Again, opening up that collarbone area, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Our heart is still open. And then bring the hands to heart center. Find that twist so the right elbow comes outside of that left knee. Finding that twist again, you can come down onto that back knee if needed. If not, stay here. You can open up the hands and look up with your right eye. Take a big inhale here. You reach up a little bit more, and exhale, you twist your torso a little bit more. You're engaging that back leg. So my back leg isn't loose. My back leg is on fire. It is strong. It is fierce. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Find the love in this posture. Exhale. Then inhale. Just bring the torso up to straight. Reaching the right hand forward, the left hand's reaching back. You're fighting that twist. The legs are staying where they are. They're nice and strong and engaged. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. And then back hand comes to the back thigh. Inhale, reach that hand up, reverse. And then exhale, bring it into that runner's lunge. Drop that back knee down. Hands come to that left thigh. So now we should be feeling it in the outer left hip and in this right hip flexor. If you're not feeling it in the hip flexor, maybe elongate your stance, walking your foot up a little bit forward so you can really find that stretch here. Then we're using our biceps and our hands to push that knee away so that we can elevate our heart. Keep that breath. So anywhere where it's tight, you want to send the breath to. The breath will open it up. It will expand it. Just really tuning into your body right now in this moment. Good, one more breath. Stay for the full inhale. And then stay for the full exhale. You're in no rush. When you're done with that exhale, bring the hands by the foot. Take that foot back into that plank pose. Inhale. And just right away, let's go to downward dog. From downward dog, let's come onto our knees. Let's take a cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. Inhale, collarbones out wide, heart is out wide. The hands are drawing back, like you're trying to get your hands and your knees to touch. Exhale, curl. And again, we'll end in that inhale position. So we're really exaggerating our heart being open. And then let's sit back into a child's pose. Finding the deep, long breaths. Hips are reaching back towards the heels. Hands are reaching forward. Taking a moment here to remember that intention that you set. And then come up to a seated position. So sitting on our bum, our feet, our hips distance apart. Bring your hands back, maybe 5 or so inches. Fingertips are facing towards the front of the room. Take a big inhale as you find reverse tabletop. If your head allows, you can drop it back. If not, keep the chin into the chest, whichever one's more comfortable. And as you exhale, bring your bum back down and bring the knees into the forehead. So we're finding that rounding. Again, we're going to find that balance between the inhale, we lift our hips and our heart expands. And then exhale, knees into the forehead. Inhale, find the expansion, lift the hips up. Maybe drop the head back. And then exhale, really round the spine, bring the knees into the chest. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, your biggest inhale yet. Really filling up the belly, filling up the chest. Even in this position, find the expansion. And then exhale, round. Drop the feet. We're going to come onto our forearms. And we're going to do pretty much the same thing. So big inhale as we lift the hips, drop the head back. And then exhale, knees into chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And then keep the legs here. What we're going to do, you might want to look first. We're going to inhale. I straighten my legs. My head drops back. And exhale, I curl in. Inhale. Straighten the legs. Head drops back. Exhale, curl, knee to forehead. Inhale, legs straighten. Exhale, curl. If you need, don't bring your legs as high. Bring them up towards the ceiling more. If you need more, bring them down towards the ground to a hover. 1 more. Inhale, find that expansion. Then exhale. Drop the feet down. Bring your hands all the way down so you're on your back now. We'll set up for our bridge pose. So inhale, lift the hips. Walk the biceps underneath the hands. Clasp or underneath the body, clasp the hands together. So you're really rolling onto those biceps. So you're digging the heels into the mat so that your hips can lift higher. Your heart is energetically pointing towards the back of the room here. So see if you can make this a heart opener. How can you open your heart even more? Press the back of the biceps into the ground even more. Big inhale, and then exhale, release the hands and walk the feet out. And now we're going to take a back bend. So you can redo bridge pose if you need. If you want to come and do the whole Dhanurasana wheel pose, bring your hands by your ears. And as you inhale, push up, really finding that heart opener here. Your heart is open to the world. It's open to receive. Allow it to be open and vulnerable and bare. Because it's when we are vulnerable and we are open that we are our truest self and where we can accept and receive all love. Take 2 more deep breaths. You're in no hurry here. Just relishing in the experience of your heart being fully open here. 1 more breath. Stay for the exhale. Good. And slowly bring your head down. Bring your legs down. Knees come into your chest. Maybe rock side to side onto those hip bones. Maybe rocking forward and back onto your spine. Do this 4 or 5 times. So we're awakening the kidneys here, the adrenals, and giving them a nice massage. And then let's come into butterfly pose. So feet together, knees out wide. You can stay here, you can flutter your butterfly like you would if you're a kid, or you can really pull the heart forward and pull the elbows closer into the chest. So you're not rounding like this, you're pulling your heart forward in between your arms. And then from here, you can walk the hands out, bringing your forehead maybe to touch your toes. Allowing the legs to soften, allowing the hips to open up. Good, and then walking back to center. Gently bring your knees back in to center here, maybe using your hands to gently press them back. And let's take our feet out wide, Upavishta. Inhale up, and then exhale, let's just find that fold. So even though we're folded down now, and our heart is facing down, how do we still find the expansion in our heart? So how do we not round our back so much? How do we straighten the back? Maybe that requires us to be on our hands, and that's totally, absolutely fine. But let's keep this heart area open. So no more rounding today. Every single time you're on your phone, you're texting, you're doing whatever, I don't want to see this with your neck in that awful position. Really just focus on what we did today in all these different postures, which is opening up. And really just allowing your heart to shine and to be there for the world and to be able to energetically be really allowing your heart to just shine. One more breath. Good. Now walk your hands back to center. You're going to find a stretch. So bring your right hand to that right hand. Bring your hands come to center. Right hand onto that right shin or right foot. Left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back to center. Left hand drops down, right hand over. Look under that right armpit. Inhale, come back to center. And let's bring our feet back into Baddha Konasana. But this time it's going to be Supta Baddha Konasana, so we're going to lay onto our back. Bring your right hand onto your heart, left hand onto your belly. Take a big inhale breath here as you expand the belly into that left hand. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, big inhale. The belly rises, the chest rises. Then exhale, the chest falls, the belly falls. You can stay here for your Shavasana today, or if you want, you can go into full Shavasana with the legs out long, the hands come palms up by the side, whichever one you are feeling would serve you right now. And then choose that posture with love, with kindness, and with compassion. Letting your mind just let go. Letting your thoughts go. Letting any tension in the body go. Allowing that heart energy to surround you, creating sort of like a force field around you. Releasing any blockages in the body. And the final step, to just let your breath go. No need to control. Your body will naturally breathe in and out without you thinking about it. And then as you're ready to come out, begin wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, maybe rolling out the wrist, rolling out the ankles, bringing the hands up overhead, finding a nice morning stretch, and then exhale, just let it go as your body releases. Bring your knees into your chest, curling into a little ball. Give yourself a moment here to remember what that intention was. And how can you go about the rest of your day breathing that intention into your life. Take those knees over to one side. Keeping the eyes closed, there's nothing left to see, nothing left to do. Using the strength of your arms to push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands come face down onto the knees. Inhale, your hands come up overhead, gathering in all that energy and that light and that love. And exhale as you bring it down through heart center and then down by your side. 3 more times. Inhale, look up, gathering all that light and that love. And then you exhale, you bring it down through your heart center and then down by your side. Inhale. Exhale, gathering that love into your heart, into your whole body. One more inhale. Then exhale. This time, stay at heart center. Pressing the thumbs into your sternum. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back, crown of the head up. Take a big inhale, breath, expand the chest. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your hands to your third eye center. Again, sealing that intention for your day, that intention to receive love, to be love, and to open up to love, to give love. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on that practice. I hope that you're feeling just energetically open and so much more just loving and ready to go out in your day and just have a miraculous experience of being on this earth. We take it for granted. We get into the daily grind. But when we open ourselves up, we are opening ourselves up to all the good that the world has to offer. So go out there and shine your heart today and shine it every single day. Draw the shoulder blades down. Don't be afraid to be open and to be vulnerable and to be raw, because this is where the juicy, good stuff comes in our life. This is where the connection with others come. It's from here. It's from your heart. So don't block it. I hope you guys like this practice. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Click that little bell so you get notified every single time I come out with another juicy yoga practice for you to move through so that you can feel more grounded and peaceful in your life. All right, guys, so much love. Bye.